Angry Inch, and I'm back with another pro mega random map. Yes, we are long overdue, and I apologize for that. Been over a week, and the good news is microbiology is done, so I don't have to stress over that anymore. And we'll start it off right here. Big Jeff playing as the Huns. And if you have not looked, I did mention his mega random map. Little interesting to note that each player is in their, like, most players are in their own little section, and it's separated by shallows, so that is something to note. His ally, Paladin, playing as Aztecs, and the irony there because they could not get any horsemen. And then we also have Love Chang on the same island playing as the Mayans. So we have an Aztec-Mayan matchup on this little section here. Very attractive. We'll see what goes on further on in the game. Let's check out over here. Aramadu is playing as Vikings. Going to have that excellent boat fleet. We all know about their bonus on the water. Their ships costing 25% less, 33% less. And there we go. Docks, their team bonus, docks cost 33% less, and warships cost 20% less. I'm so knowledgeable when I have my handy dandy little strategy guide sheet. So I'm going to sound like an expert, but we all know that I am a rookie. Anyways, moving on to yellow. I'm just going to call him GD. I'm not going to try to pronounce Matui or something like that, whatever. He's playing as Mongols. And Kiss, probably my new favorite player, always playing on the mega randoms. I love watching his games. So interesting. And of course this is going to be another interesting game, or else I would not be featuring it. And he is playing as the Teutons, so that's something to note. And 4 high, finishing it off playing as Byzantines. And also, this mega random, you start with the castle, so almost like the regicide setup, but there's no king. And ooh, and a scout going down there, I heard. So got to be careful not to get too close to the castles when doing your exploring. That's something that's going to be a little different. Honestly, it is pretty much just like the regicide, except the regicide you would get a lot more villagers starting out. This one you only got 3 villagers and 2 scouts. But like really the king, like, it's not really gonna matter. Like when the game's over, when the game's over, it's not like you're gonna be running around with just the king. I mean that would be pretty awesome, but like what's the point? You're just wasting people's time if you're running around with just the king. And I have watched games. Too bad I don't have them and they got erased. Where I saw one game where a guy was exploring with a king and then he got killed by the scout and it was game over. So you got to be careful. You always want to get extra exploration with the king. I don't know why I'm talking so much about the regicide games, but you want all, because it's an exploration bonus in the beginning with the king because they move so quickly with a great line of sight. But you got to be careful because if they get too close to a castle or to a scout, you could end up losing them. So yeah. Okay, back to this. I'm trying not to get sidetracked anymore. Most players going on the docks already very early. There is a fair amount of food on the water, so it's going to be fairly important to get some boats out, extra food production. And to give you an idea, I always like to look at whether it's teamed together or not, and usually it is teamed together, meaning that your allies are next to each other. So we got yellow. Sorry about that. The colors are not in order. Yeah, okay. So red's on, Kiss is on one team. His allies here, here, and here. So we got these 4 playing against those bottom 4 over there. And here we go. We got some early scout combat right here. Well, thought it would be scout. Oh! There we go. Moving away from the castle. Now I did get comments saying you guys wanted more mega random videos, so I decided to make another one before I go into my villager repairing, or honestly whatever you guys want me to do. I mean, I thought that would be interesting, but if you guys do not really care about that, then it doesn't matter, because those videos do actually take quite a bit of time, even though they don't last that long. They do. And let's see. Hope you guys are all on summer break. I know some of you guys are probably mad because I'm all boasting about how I'm on summer break, but you guys probably might not be on summer break yet, so apologize for that. But it will feel good once you guys are on summer break, and then you guys can just sit back and relax, watch all my videos, and ooh. The double scout is kind of more of a harassment because usually you could fight them off with the villagers, but with 2 scouts, definitely a little bit different. That's what's so great about the mega randoms. You never know what to expect. Whether there's going to be a double town center, a castle, gold relics. I've seen one where there's a relics in the middle. I've seen everything. Here we go. We got Love Chain going up to the Feudal with 34 population. And he's saying something in Chinese. Maybe I should get the characters. Oh, and some idle villagers. Come on, Chi, let's go. Microing to a more idle position. It's okay. There we go. We got 1 galley up. Expect to see some more quickly. There we go. Please. And I love 4 high because every time he advances or does something, it says wood please. Just love the taunts. I'm just kidding. I actually hate the taunts. They're very annoying, especially start the game already when people just spam that. It's like, come on, we get it. I love the taunts when you play in versus the computer, and it's like the enemy is in my base, and there's like a single man in arms like attacking the town center, and he's just all freaking out. I don't know. It's the computer AI. I mean, this game was designed like over 10 years ago, so the computer, the programming behind it probably wasn't that good, so I can't complain that much. But yeah, the computers are pretty much useless. Like, even on hardest mode, if you notice, they get such a big advantage, and like they're still just utter trash. As long as you wall up your base, they can't get around it. They just like start like they just go back to their base, or they just start trying to attack it. Pretty sure that's why no one's ever gonna watch recordings versus computers. It's just too boring. Same thing every time. So we got a good sized boat fleet now. Big Jeff not having any of this boat action, getting a retreat. The thing I love about the 4v4 games is there's so much action, but at the same time, it's so hard to cover the action, especially when I get off point and start talking about other things. Excuse me. But that's a good thing. You get to see so much game, so much action. It's like watching 4 games in one, if compared to a 1v1, obviously. You know what would be another good video? I'm thinking about making a hotkey video, because that's one of my weakest points is my hotkeys. I don't have them all memorized, but I have like the strategy guide that has a summary of all the hotkeys, and I'll probably scan a picture of it and just upload it to like an image site, and then you guys can print it out for like a little handy sheet for helping memorizing them. Or I'll have like a text document and like I'll just have them like summarized in like the video description, then you guys can just download them. Or I mean, just copy and paste. Because that's honestly, if you view lock them, they're just well, it's especially important in the beginning where they're just like, if you ever watch the live stream, they'll just be constantly hitting hotkeys, and that's how they have their management so good. And honestly, my management not very good, just because I manually go around and click on stuff. There we go. We got players advancing into the castle age. And let's switch over to the view to Paladin real quick. Paladin already going into the Imperial Age, looks like he's been slinged. For any of you that do not know the terminology, that's when your allies give you resources to help you build a quick army. Basically, I mean, I don't know the exact definition, but it's got to be something like that. And oh, we got a boat over here. And bypassing that stone wall by just bringing that transport ship. And let's see, there's a lot of action going on right now. Oh, and we got some petards. Love the petards. Only 2 petards to take down the stone wall. So unexpected. And now Paladin's got a big problem on his hands. He's got some plumed archers coming into his base. And just some regular archers over there. And there we go. There's some slinging right there. We'll see. It looks like Paladin lets those. Yeah, he's going for some Eagle Warriors. So that's why he's probably getting slinged. And yeah, see, Big Jeff's only on the Feudal Age right now. Man, and Love Chang doing a great job right now. Oh, and the scores. Oh, rookie commentating on my part. I apologize for that. If you guys were following that, maybe getting a little frustrated. Love Chang was in first place for so long. I was a little suspicious. Oh yeah, and I don't think I ever went over the meaning of my YouTube name. It was just a nickname in high school, and I mean it's a section. You guys got to put your big boy pants on. It's a sexual innuendo. I think most of you guys have got it. It's probably funny the first time, and I don't know. But my friend was telling me, or another guy that I was telling about my YouTube account. He's like, "Oh, did you see the movie?" I was like, "Wait, what movie?" And he's like, "You gotta go look at the movie." I was like, so I go check out the movie, and it's about this it's like this musical about this transvestite, and I was like, oh wow, I thought it was just a small penis. I didn't know it was a small penis on a chick. So whatever. Hopefully you guys get a good laugh out of that, and I know I did, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. We got some war galleys from Air Imadu, and Big Jeff is trapped. Big losses for Jeff, and still only in the Feudal Age, and just giving everything to Paladin. Here we go. We got a trebuchet though. See, already with the Elite Eagle Warriors. Very nice. Let's check out Feudal Age for Byzantines, Castle Age for Kiss, and we're 24 minutes in the game. For pro players, they would all be in the Castle Age, obviously, if there would be no slinging. Not sure if it's a double sling. I haven't been paying attention. There's Jeff, Big Jeff, sending a... Yeah, see, and then there's Forhay sending some resources over. Got some knights over here from Kiss. The biggest problem with the Tunes knights is they can get paladins, I'm almost positive, but they're so slow because they don't get the husbandry. So they're so disadvantaged, especially versus like cavalry archers, and because they're one of the only civilizations that can't get the husbandry. Which, I mean, it makes a world of difference because they're so slow. You can just hit them and run on them.
Wood, please.
Whoa! And we got a big force of Elite Eagle Warriors. And a trebuchet. Furiously over there repairing that. And large boat fleet. It looks like Aramadu has and his allies have taken over the water.
Wood, please.
Water containing so little of the actual map size, though, is going to be, I mean, probably not that important. Man, everyone giving resources. There's Kiss giving them some resources, too. They're going all in over here.
Wood, please. Wood, please.
I feel like a sports commentator right now. Like some of those basketball. I was watching the Heat game earlier, and I mean those guys. Some of those guys have never played a game in their life, and they're just constantly criticizing and scrutinizing over like their every move. It's like, come on, man, go put on some shorts and go play yourself. You know what I mean? You wouldn't do a quarter of the job that they're doing. But yes, it's so much fun just sitting back. There's no work involved for me. I just commentate and just criticize.
Wood, please.
And man, Love Chang is getting wrecked right now. Let's check really. Well, his castle's about to go down. And we'll check real quick. Still in the feudal age. I'm almost positive. Like unless I'm
Wood, please.
feudal age. That's definitely feudal age. That's castle age. And yes, Love Chang is getting destroyed right now. Love Chang is managing to go up in the Imperial though. As long as he doesn't lose his town center that's advancing him. I don't know where exactly that is. There it is. 31%. Big losses. And it looks like Love Chang's just going to have to start all over. And, you know, at this point, when it's 3-on-4, it's pretty much... There's Love Chang probably going to put in the good game, like, relatively soon. So, in hockey terms, the bottom team's probably going to have to go down short-handed, so we'll see how that goes. Unless... Ooh, getting some... Nothing doing for Love Chang right now. Trying to furiously wall off his base, but it's too late. And don't know what he's doing with these villagers back here. Transporting over a villager. Yeah, he's pretty much done. They're sending some secret messages to me. Oh, some more P-Tards. I love P-Tards. Get way too excited about P-Tards. Come on, let's get that wall spam. There we go. Nothing more exciting than the wall spam. One villager takes a long time to build a town center. And okay. He's gonna be so far behind though. Big Jeff's just chilling in the feudal age. No worries in the world. Same with 4 high. Total boat control by bottom team. Oh yes, the wall spam to the ultimate. You know, I kind of do like players playing out to the end though, because it's I don't know, it's kind of, I hate when people just resign like as soon as they get behind just a little bit. Like stick it in, stay until the end, and oh, the watchtower is gonna make it extremely difficult to gather resources. Oh, and his town center did get destroyed. That was going up to the Imperial Edge because now he's re-researching it. Come on, please tell me one of these guys. Both in the... Oh, Big Jeff has advanced to the castle. Let's check out these players too. Castle. That looks Imperial to me. Ah, never mind. I apologize. I'm missing all the action too. And I'm missing the exciting wall spam. Sorry about that. And the wall spam has failed like it usually does. 9 plus 8 attack. Oh man, and that background is awful to look at. I'm just realizing that now. I apologize for that.
Wood, please.
There we go, advancing to the Castle Age. Very impressive, 36 minutes into the game. Still better than Ramirez's last game. Waited a whole hour to advance. And now, backing up and going back across again. Or just chilling right there. Nope, whoa. Pick up that last villager. There we go. Villager on guard to repair this mangonel. Oh, and he's in trouble now with the siege ram coming in. See where that transport? Oh, over here now. So, migrating one area, then migrating back. And he will not... Love Chang will not be denied in his secret little base. I love the secret little base. Here we go. Another sneaky town center coming up. Gotta love it. Trade for there on mangonels. All you can do right now is collect wood, which is not good. If you had enough room for a monastery, you could collect this relic and just gather in the gold. And yeah, Paladin just doing work over here. Building a couple barracks. Not sure if he's going to be getting some resources. And there we go. 1,500 gold from Chi. Let's see how these man guys face up against these Eagle Warriors. Because the Eagle Warriors do have 8 pierce armor. Oh yeah, and it's about over. He's got some trebuchets lined out outside his base. He's got a castle coming over here. Huh. And there we go. Big resources. So now Chang's getting slung a little bit. I mean, a little bit. Look at how his resources go. He's got 2,000 and everything, plus 3,000 in food. Creating some elite Eagle Warriors of himself. Okay. Secret base has gone down, but he's just rebuilding. Huh. And Emmanuel is doing very good right now. Putting the Eagle Warriors under control. Love Chang only on 4,000 points though. See, yes, that's what I thought. Some trading cards, but look, there's not a lot of room for him to be trading. And we got Kiss going up to Paladins, so this could be a little trouble for GD, just for the fact that Paladins are pretty good versus these Cav Archers. Like I said, Toons can get all the upgrades for the Paladins. Maybe not at the last armor upgrade, but they're so slow. It's just, I mean, come on now. It's just, I don't know. I don't like them. It's just like they're on horses. Why are they so slow? Here we go, Love Chang. Does have the bonus, the 40 extra hit points. It doesn't have the last blast furnace, the +2 more attack. Man, blue and teal got a big boat fleet. What happened to his... Huh, and deciding to move the Paladins over here. So slow, they're going to take a little time to get all the way over there. Not sure what that villager's doing. So Cap Rams there. And man, those are firing very fast. Probably because it's sped up a little bit, but still. Huh. Sacrificing a lot of villagers for the wall spam. Not sure entirely what he's doing with these paladins over here. Probably going to want to take out green, but now he's in trouble in his own base. See, now they found where the trade is. Very interesting. A lot of markets. See if they're probably going to go try to take him down. Yeah. Whether they're going to be able to reach everything, I'm not entirely sure. And big force into Kiss's base. That's what Paladin wanted to do, but they're so slow. It took them so long to get him all the way over there. What's going on? Markets are going down. So the water control was a little more important than I first originally predicted, because no trade means no late game gold. Or you're going to have to make the routes quite a bit shorter, and the gold already is not going to, that's produced is not very much. We'll go check it out real quick. We'll see Big Jeff real fast. And we'll see 42 gold, so that's not very much gold per minute. If you watch my trading video, that would probably be about, I don't know, probably maybe around half of what one villager would collect from a gold mine per minute. Maybe a little more. So not very good. Especially if you got less than that, that'd be not questionable whether it would be even worth it. The Halberdier's coming out. The perfect counter for the Paladins, as you all know. Ooh, and we got some bombard cannons. Some cannon galleons, actually. Sorry about that. And Kiss taking heavy losses right now. Camel's another good counter versus Paladins. Persians with excellent camels. Only one better than them are probably the Saracens because they get the extra 30 hit points. And here we go. The cannon galleons do an extreme amount of damage versus. How you guys are doing, taking them down. Oh, jeez. And now we got Love Chang returning the favor with some, not that many, but a good amount of Eagle Warriors coming in. Forced to move back. Let's compare their gold rods actually. So we knew that the other one was about 40, and let's check out them. 40 as well. So about the same. This part's a little bit longer, so them losing that little chunk ended up costing them only a little bit. Here we go. These cannon galleons doing good. Elite cannon galleons, 15 range, very nice. Man, look at this action. So much action in this game. Well played by almost everyone, honestly. The resilience of these players is just amazing. You saw Love Chang was down to about 5 villagers and he still managed to come back. Obviously help from his allies, but still, kudos to him for that. Excuse me. Love Chang getting a trebuchet and quite a few siege rams. And there's one castle down. Love Shang moving his way into the base. Big Jeff looks to be in trouble. Paladin creating long swordsmen to try to combat these halberdiers. Unupgraded, well, a little upgraded. Nine plus attack for the 9+8 for the long swordsman. You don't really see that often. There we go. But upgrade into the two-handed swordsman now. Now we got Chang coming in with the plumed archers to try to get rid of these two-handed swordsmen. Constant chess game between the pro players. Surprised they didn't bring some cannon galleons over there. They could have probably taken down some more markets. Big boat fight right here. Them realizing that the trade's there, or maybe just signaling to go for it. And there we go, Big Jeff resigning, Kiss resigning, and excellent game by Love Chang. The resilience to build up the small base, start all over, and still be able to come back and win. That's amazing. Alright, thanks for watching and see you next time.